This is a correction for problem number 80 because I clearly did not read the problem. It says how many seconds, and that's as far as I read, but they're asking how many seconds does it take until the ball finally hits the ground. So, hold on one second. Okay, so I'm going to erase A, B, and C stay the same. I'm going to erase the answer. They are asking for seconds, but they did not ask for the seconds of the maximum height, which is what happens at the vertex. They're asking for, turn my airliner on here, they're asking for the time when the ball finally hits the ground. Okay, come on. So when does my ball, it's not coming in, got a little lag here, there we go. All right, so keep in mind that we've talked about, you know, they let the ball go and then it comes, and so we're looking for this point right here of when the ball hits the ground. So we've done this problem, and this is where our x-intercepts are. So I have this equation, 0 equals negative 16t squared plus 64t plus 112. I'm going to divide everything by 16 to simplify my numbers. So 0 equals negative t squared plus 4t plus 7. And that doesn't factor because there's no factors of 7 that give me 4. So I'm going to have to use my quadratic formula. So I probably should go ahead and erase those because we're going to use the smaller numbers. It just keeps everything smaller. So A is negative 1, B is 4, and C is 7. So when I plug that in, x equals the opposite of b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4 times a times c all over 2 times a. So that gives me negative 4 plus or minus, you put this in your calculator, it'll spit out 44 underneath, so I have the square root of 44 over negative 2. So you plug that in, that's a 4, not quite looking like a 4, okay? This is negative 4 plus or minus the square root of 44 all over negative 2. And when you put that in, okay, you put in negative 4 plus the square root of 44 all over negative 2, you will get an answer of negative 1.3. And if you put in negative 4 minus the square root of 44 over negative 2, you will get a positive 5.3. So the negative is over here, in case you're interested. So this is your 5.3, and this is your negative 1.3. So the answer to this question is D. All right, hope that helps. If you have any questions, please come see me.